gods and goddesses. I am coming in today with messages for humanity for the month of December. I know that I've made a couple videos for twin flames. I've made a couple videos for psychics, but I haven't really touched on humanity. I know that we are losing a bit of faith here. Although 2020 is almost over, I do feel and see a lot of good that's going to come out of 2021, and I keep getting the blessings are on its way for many of my clients. Financial freedom is on the way, so we do have things to look forward to. It's okay to get your hopes up. It's okay to envision the life that you want and manifest what you need. Remove yourself from the chaos and the drama, and move into whatever lifestyle that you're wanting to plan. So let me pull some cards for humanity. Good things. See, good things are coming, guys. It's okay to get your hopes up. I can just feel it. All right, let's pull some affirmations for this month. All right, so some of these are kind of I'm going through, so I know how it feels. So first one on the bottom of the deck here is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. If you're online, you'll know that a lot of people are not following this. Perspectives are being fought with. People are fighting over current affairs and things of that matter. Cancel culture is freaking huge. These weird opinions and ideas that have been formulated that I have not seen before are coming out. And again, none of it matters. Once you leave this planet, it doesn't matter. You need to really step back and look at those things about what is true for you, and not even about what is truth. I feel like that word has been diluted. But what I'm saying is just what is important to you. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So again, none of it really matters. We're all being divinely guided by, these councils, these higher beings. They are helping us and overseeing us. We do have a lot of free will, but I mean, if we only knew how much they worked helping each and every one of us on this planet, we would be eternally grateful. So just know that there is divine guidance right now, divine intervention. Things are going to get better. I truly, honestly feel that, and I can say that. So again, your guidance is being divinely guided, Akasha. This is in the books. This is in the library of books in the Akashic records. Everything that's going to happen is meant to happen. It's out of our control at this point. Your vibration is rising. You are an oracle, a pillar of light. So continue to be that pillar of light, guys. Continue to stay in that hopeful, positive energy. This is the only way that we can be that pillar, is to stay in the light. All right, portal, doors are opening. You decide, rewards and wild card. So I've been hearing a lot of portal talk on TikTok and Instagram and things like that. And it's interesting to me because there's portals everywhere and you have to be very careful at what comes through. Anything can come through a portal. It doesn't matter if it has good intentions, bad intentions, whatever it is. But you get to decide which one you walk through. And this really reminds me about the two paths of humanity. And the path we're supposed to take is more towards a spiritual, organic, balanced way of being. But each and every one of us, these portals are going to look different depending on our journey, depending on what we're supposed to learn. Each portal has a different experience on the other side. Star family. You're part of a team of souls, call and support. So all of those cards about being divinely guided, you might as well call on them. You might as well put down your pride and your stubbornness and call on help. Deep surrenderance is the name of the game right now. We are still in a pause because we're being given time to think about what we want to do with everything that's acclimated, everything that has integrated, everything that has been presented to us. We get the decision to decide. We are being put on pause for the first time in our lives in order to figure out what we want to manifest. These times of silence and these times of slowness, calmness, you know, we've got to integrate slow and calm and stillness, not with boredom, not with failure, not with hustle, not with keeping up with appearances and an image I've created, and keeping up with buying things, material possessions, having that as, you know, hoarding those things. This is a time to get right with our soul. And so you need to call on your starseed family, your angelic family, whatever it is that you resonate with and that you call on, do that. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So again, because of that pause that we've been put on, it's allowed us to heal in many, many ways. I don't know about you guys, but I have had deep revelations that have changed how I feel about the planet itself, and how I feel about where I belong, and how I feel about my personality awakening, my soul awakening. All of this crystallizing that I've been having going on has really changed my perspective and my lens. I almost feel like I have not cleansed the lens. I have went and bought a new one that's upgraded, that works better, that can see finer details, that can see between the lines. Let's go over here. So Divine Sun Child is about complete abundance. It is about leaving a period of struggle, leaving behind those things and moving into a chapter of abundance and prosperity and happiness and peace, all of those things. So it's blessings. You're being blessed. It's here. You just have to, again, connect with what it is that you want. Scales of balance, ancient tantra of the soul. So this could be divine masculine and divine feminine energies balancing within us. The scales of balance can be the truth. This, you know, the age of Aquarius has been about the truth. We've seen a lot of truth and a lot of information come out that we haven't in past times. Let me see. The two sacred polarities of the divine feminine and divine masculine that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain greater power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world of forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now under the auspicious and blessings of beloved Isis. So again, it's that balance. But I think that the whole point of us as light workers, as people who are not light workers, you know, you don't have to be spiritual to have these upgrades. We aren't just secluded to the spiritual community and having all these beautiful things happen. These things happen regardless because they're divine. You know, we all have these journeys. We all have connections on the other side. But when we do balance the divine masculine, divine feminine, and we purge any pain or trauma or shadow work that needs to be done within our bodies, these are acclimated to be balanced. They don't go like this. You know, once you get all of the stuff off of the plate, they're there for blessings, and they don't do this. You know what I mean? I know that, you know, our human path is very, I mean, we're meant to move away from source to be able to come back to it. We're meant to move away from happiness and move into sadness to be able to appreciate happiness. You know, hate and love and anger, all of those things come into our perspective for a reason, into our life to create experience that help us grow and appreciate the light so much more. But in it of itself, the whole point is to get closer to God, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It is what it is. So let's do some affirmations. This one's a good one. I surrender to a power greater than me. That's hard, but it gets real easy once you let go of the ego. Hope is a conduit for miracles. I told you, good things are coming, guys. It's time to get excited. It's time to figure out what it is that you want your life to look like. If you want to, you know, move somewhere, do it. If you want to relocate altogether, do it. If you want to, I don't know, learn a new language, do it. If you want to become vegan, do it. If you want to travel the world, do it. If you want to learn more about how to become financially literate, do it. If you want to start your own business, do it. What do you want those things to look like? Do you want to move off grid and build your own house? How do you want that to look? How do you want to live? Those are those things that you need to start looking at that are important to you. They're going to be different for everybody. You know, it's countless. I could not, you know, just go off of everything. Let me see, one more. They're telling me to pull this out. So mirror. I got this in the twin flame message, mirror. Pay attention to the things that are coming out of other people's mouths. Pay attention to the people around you because they are mirroring back to you something that needs to be emulated or strengthened or healed within yourself. There's a lot of mirroring going on, including what they're telling me is the world. The world is where our soul and our divine healing, I guess is what you could say, what level we're at right now. This is, you know, what's on the inside is emulating on the outside. There's a lot of chaos. Well, guess what? There's a lot of chaos within us. Now, they are telling me that there are some people who want to deny or sugarcoat their anger and things like that inside of them. They want to pretend like it doesn't exist, but that's it's still not going to make the chaos on the outside not show up. It's energy, it's resonance. So I hope that this resonated with you guys, and I will be seeing you soon.